The small city-state of Singapore has been called a playground for the wealthy. And it's true that it does have a certain gloss of riches. Singapore, however, provides more than simply upscale retail centers, five-star hotels, and excellent cuisine. In addition, there are many family-friendly attractions and beautiful public spaces that make exploring this slightly futuristic city worthwhile. There are also a rich history and varied ethnic neighborhoods to uncover. Singapore offers a first-rate public transit system that makes exploring the city simple and convenient. One of Southeast Asia's most comfortable and straightforward countries to travel through is Singapore. For ideas on things to see and do, let's have a look at our list of the top attractions in Singapore. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Number 10. Merlion Park. The Merlion in Singapore is exactly what it sounds like, a representation of a mythological animal with a lion's head and a fish's body and tail. The Merlion symbolizes both the city's old Malay name, Singapura, which means Lion City, and its humble beginnings as a fishing community. The structure weighs 70 tons, rises 8.6 meters tall, and shoots water in a fountain from its mouth. It was moved to Merlion Park in 2002, where it can look out over Marina Bay. Number 9. Clarke Quay. Clarke Quay, which was the heart of commerce during the 19th century, continues to be a bustling metropolis. After a long day of shopping on Orchard Road, visitors can cheerfully make their way to Clarke Quay for an evening of waterfront food and entertainment, because it now has a more polished sheen. Also leaving from here are river taxis and cruises that allow visitors to enjoy some of the city's ancient bridges and take in sights like the Merlion from the water. The quay's largest draw for younger visitors is a massive bungee jumping facility that is a heart-pounding thrill trip. Number 8. Sentosa Island. Sentosa Island is the place to go if you truly want to have some fun in the sun. Despite the fact that Singapore isn't exactly recognized as a beach destination, Siloso Beach is a great place to spend time at the beach. There are free volleyball courts there, as well as opportunities for kayaking and skimboarding. Additionally, there are a number of other beachside attractions, as well as an aquarium called Underwater World where you may go dolphin swimming. The Merlion, a famous statue in Singapore with the head of a lion and the body of a fish, is a must-see on Sentosa Island. The statue's top may be reached via an escalator, where you can take in sweeping views of the surroundings. The flying trapeze and the seabreeze water sports wave house are great places for thrill seekers to try their hand at flying while wearing a jetpack that propels you through the water. Number 7. Chinatown. The Chinatown area of Singapore will instantly transport you back to China if you've ever been there. This neighborhood is bustling with activity, from the little mom and pop shops and real Chinese restaurants to the beautiful red lanterns. The majestic and lovely Sri Mariamman Hindu Temple is located in the Chinese Heritage Center. The Buddha Tooth Relic Temple is an additional temple well worth visiting. The morning drum ceremonial can be heard if you are awake early enough. After seeing the artifact, you might also just attend the evening's closing ceremony. Number 6. Raffles Hotel Singapore. One of the few big hotels from the 19th century, this colonial structure formerly hosted literary greats like Rudyard Kipling and Joseph Conrad, as well as film icon Charlie Chaplin. The establishment, which was constructed in 1887 and has been a municipal landmark for more than a century, continues to uphold its upscale status by providing exceptional food and service. The opulent surroundings and further facets of Singapore's rich and varied history are represented by the classical architecture and tropical gardens. The colonial district of the city, where the Raffles Hotel Singapore is situated, is also home to a number of other historic monuments, making it a good place to base yourself while visiting the area. Number 5. Singapore Flyer. Try enjoying high tea while taking in city views from the Singapore Flyer, the largest gigantic observation wheel in the world. If the Marina Bay Sands observation deck isn't quite your thing, choose from a variety of packages to be served and pampered while taking in a vista that includes not only the Singapore skyline, but also as far away as Malaysia's Straits of Johor and Indonesia's Spice Islands. The Multimedia Journey of Dreams exhibit, which explores Singapore's history and the development of the Singapore Flyer, is accessible with each of the many ticket packages available. Number 4. Orchard Road. Singapore is a world-class city for style and designer flair, so one could be excused for only shopping when visiting. Due to the abundance of upscale shops there, the Orchard Road neighborhood is an excellent site to start a shopping expedition. Nothing less would be expected from a neighborhood that has 6 department stores and 22 malls. Additionally, there are 4 movie theaters, including an IMAX theater, and a KTV karaoke venue. There are many restaurants serving international cuisine in the area if you feel hungry while spending all that money. Number 3. Botanic Gardens. The Botanic Gardens, not to be confused with the gardens on the bay, are well worthwhile a visit. For its botanical gardens, Singapore got its first submission for the UNESCO World Heritage List. Despite being clean and pleasant, the city might occasionally feel like a concrete jungle. Yet Singapore's wilder past is preserved in the Botanic Gardens. Here, a strolling path leads to the garden's historic trees, which are preserved as part of a campaign to safeguard the mature tree species of the city. Don't forget to check out the magnificent National Orchid Garden as well. Number 2. Gardens by the Bay. You won't be able to resist visiting this exquisitely planned green space once you've caught a peek of it. Take a stroll through the Bay East Garden to take in the colorful plant life and temporarily escape the hustle and bustle of the city. Supertree Grove is a collection of spectacular, futuristic buildings created to serve environmentally friendly purposes. You won't want to miss it. After that, proceed to the Cloud Forest Dome to view the tallest indoor waterfall in the world and discover a little bit about biodiversity. Number 1. Marina Bay Sands. A high-end luxury hotel, a shopping center with a canal flowing through it, the Art Science Museum, and the Marina Bay Sands Skypark observation deck, a vantage point for viewing the entire city, are all part of the magnificent Marina Bay Sands Resort Complex. The viewing deck and infinity pool for the Skypark are located on the hotel's ship. The infinity pool is only accessible to hotel guests, although anybody may visit the observation deck. The spectacular skyline, the harbor, the double helix bridge, and the gardens by the bay can all be seen from the Skypark. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Which place do you like the most? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.